My cat just came out from under my bed. Hi, Curse Lightning. How are you doing? Guys, it's windy outside. And apparently it hates me. Specifically. This music is so gay. Yeah, it is Will Wood, to be fair. Yippee! Dead energy. Bro, I just had my stream crash like 3 effing times, man. It's not dead energy, it is dead. Time to switch to that Musk internet? I have no idea what that is. This is why we don't touch grass. Real. Guys, I'm so excited to look at my VODs and try to highlight the VODs, and they're all gonna be like, this VOD is like 3 minutes long. Do you want to highlight it? I don't know. What's grass? I don't know. Imagine committing fraudulent marriage fraud. I am back, Mistrum Light. Excellent. Welcome back, Cherry. Starlink, Elon Musk satellite internet. Ah. I don't know if you can get that in Canada, and nor do I want it.
You can.
Can you? Well, I don't want it.
Yeah.
I got pink Starburst. Ooh. Like a drink? What are we talking about? That also sounds like a bubblegum flavor. These, oh my god, nuts? These candy. How is the bubblegum pink thing healthy? Like, in what context? What bubblegum pink thing? A Starburst is a candy, you dummy? Dude, I don't know. There's a lot of things that have Starburst after.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Gooby!
Go Gooby.
Go Gooby! What is happening? There's like a shadow that looks like a fly, like right here. And it's freaking me out. Like, I don't think it should be that color. Oh, like the color of bubblegum pink things. No, of course it's not healthy, dude. Hello, Frog! How are you doing? Like, people committing bubblegum pink on my TikToks during commenting bubblegum... Cherry, I don't understand.
Oh.
I don't know.
Do
I want to know?
It's like a very inappropriate, like, sexual thing.
Oh. Why would they name really bad things after something like that is literally just a color? I don't understand. I'm doing a 3-strand color work row and it makes me sad. Why does it make you sad? That sounds awesome. I'm doing good, just vibing. Also, the Discord audio is really loud. Is it? Yeah, I'll turn both of them down. You guys are getting turned down. L.
No.
Alexander, I got to enjoy that message, and no one else in chat will. But just know, Alexander, that I think that's funny. The only way to welcome people now is spamming the chat with Goo Gooby. Yeah, real. Rip it. Well, dude, where can I post my haircut I'm getting in the Discord? You can post it in Off Topic if you like. But honestly, if you were to post it in... Honestly, like, I don't... Off Topic would probably be the one to go with, honestly. That's what I would think. Is the chat not showing up on...
No, it's not.
Here?
Huh.
What? Chat box. What the F? Chat box.
There's nothing in the freaking... There's nothing in the freaking Gooby.
Oh no, there it is. It was. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
I'm just stupid. It just takes me a long time when I usually knit quite fast. Fair enough, yeah, I can understand how that'd be kind of frustrating. There's something in the fridge. Goo Gooby. Man. Alexander, that one's also not being allowed, but know that I enjoyed that joke, and I'm sure Cakebird is gonna enjoy that joke. And also, I appreciate the souls sounds like souls. Thank you for that. Gotta go over here. People are coming over tonight sooner than I thought. Okay, bye, Frog! Yo! Have fun having a Magic the Gathering party. That sounds awesome. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Remember the time Cakebird thought me and Cherry were the same entity? I do! That happened today. What do Indians and Americans have in common? Uh-oh. As you guys stop making good not allowed jokes. Real. Yippee! These decisions aren't real. Real.
Imagine Cakebird? You can by going to the Cultier Discord where we will be debuting the Cultier EN VTubers.
This is true. This is happening. I have a VTuber and I've had it for literal months. But I haven't shown anyone besides like a few friends. And I'm very excited to use it for like animation streams or whatever. It's a very good VTuber. I do! So I have a PNG tuber, which you guys have seen. But I have, like, a VTuber, and it's very, very well done. It has particle effects and stuff. It was made by Raxifier, who you can follow on Twitter if it doesn't effing explode.
Yeah. And if you want to see, if you want to be the first to see these model reviews, you should follow the Twitter. You should follow Twitter.
Yes, you can put the Twitter.
Twitter, goddammit.
You put the Twitter already. Is it like an anime one or Trashy's thing? It's not.
Okay, it's not. These ones aren't Trashy's thing. Okay, they're not cursed like Trashy's thing.
Okay, so it's not. Mine is not. I wouldn't consider it anime, but it's not a PNG tuber that's been rigged to be a 3D model. It's like a 3D model. A full 3D model that I could, like, import into a game if I wanted to, that has, like, particle effects and, like, really cool stuff. It's really good. It's, like, genuinely, actually, like, really good. Follow Twitter, Cakebird is gonna follow you. Real. Well, the fact that that shows them messing with drones, and as if some people have those. They do. But you can just, like, drones, you can buy a drone. You know? This song's pretty good.
I will also be posting exclusive Artemis content on the Cultier Discord from now on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The copper wiring into the electric circuitry has gone bad. Can you give me some? No. I don't have any of that. I think my cat wants to leave my room. Hold on. Yeah, you want to leave? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can leave. Yep. You guys hear that? Did you guys hear the cat?
Yes.
Meow.
Meow.
She wanted to leave. In case no one got it in their hair color. Okay, I understand. One, you changed the color of your username. What? Kitty cat. Cakebird is like the Duolingo bird. Don't do your daily Duolingo. The bird will find you the same way. With Cakebird and Twitter. My door wasn't fully closed and now it's open again. Okay, it closed this time. Oh my god. Another... excellent, hold on. Yeah,
Why are they
let's
all
go!
ginger jokes?
Let's go! Yeah, she sounds so cute. Yes, my cat is very cute and has 0 brain cells. I'm literally swimming with a friend right now and they didn't know who you were, so later I said, F you, wheelchair's live, and here I am. Okay, are you okay? Alexander's been putting jokes into chat that have been being held for sex-based terms, and they are objectively extremely funny, but I don't want the words to be allowed in my chat, so they just exist for me and Cakebird's enjoyment. You can get some ghosts or some by wait. You can get some ghosts or some by the nose coming from door. Yes. I understood that sentence. Goo Gooby. Tell me one, please. I will be so happy. No. No, I will not repeat these. No. Oh no, a ginger. Red alert. You love me being happy, remember? Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell you these jokes. I'm so sorry. Skill issue, really. Last summer, free cinema because it was too warm. What? Ultir, what's a pool game we can play? I don't know. Hey, you want to play mermaids?
I don't know what that word means.
Mermaids?
No, no, what's being held for Automod.
Oh, Pookie. Pookie. It's
So
just
I
like
have...
it's a cutesy term. Doesn't
Okay.
mean really anything. It's like it's like the same it's the same like as calling someone like babe. Which is
I don't
probably
know,
why
man.
it's being held.
Held for sex-based terms.
Yeah, babe also gets held for sex-based terms.
Really?
If you put the filter all the way up, yeah.
Huh.
So does like hot and sexy. Well, obviously sexy, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Have fun.
Okay, bye, Ninja.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll be back in like 15 minutes. Hold on. Okay, have fun. Bye. My husband called another man Pookie, so I committed marriage fraud just like you. My uncle's name is Babe.
Huh.
Like, legally? Or that's just like... Or like his name is actually Brandon and everyone decided the nickname Babe was okay. Yes, legally. Don't tell me any more information about your dad. Or about your uncle. I got fish knives in my room. I don't know why. I don't know why either. Were you eating fish at some point? I don't have water. Bonk. So I call him B? Based. No. Okay. That old time religion, give me that old time religion. It's good enough for me. You look very homo, not clickbait. Oh my god. Bababushka, hello Chimby.
Baba Booshka.
Bababushka. Since my, like, internet crashed so many times, I completely, like, lost the train of thought of, like, what we were doing. I don't get that one. Have you seen the animatics for the musical Epic? No. I have seen, I think, like, the one song that everyone knows about, like, an Epic, and that's it. I have a question for Cakebird. I'm sure Cakebird is looking at chat, so you can just ask it, Milo. You laugh like a hyena that is actually high off of Sharpies? Excellent. I'm sure that scares men away really well. So there won't be a ginger behind you. Why are gingers chasing me? Can't wait for an actual stage play of it. It sounds really good. turning offensive, maybe. What do you call a gay ginger? Flaming. Like, as in, like, flaming hot gay? That's a- I don't think that would be that offensive. That's quite funny. Is it a devil on the shoulder joke? I have a fear of cake bird because I don't know. Star's afraid of you, cake bird.
This appears to be a recent phenomenon.
Where, like, people are afraid
I
of
don't
you?
know
I
if
think
because I'm just a disembodied voice now.
yeah, you're a disembodied voice now, one, and then also when you come into chat, you decide to be the most chaotic version of yourself. Speaking of the most chaotic version of yourself, have you seen that video of Tommy being drunk?
No, I need to watch that. The question is, what
It's-
did you think of me calling you like the Duolingo Reminds? I think it's a good thing. I mean, sure. I don't have any opinion on that. It's like, yeah, that makes sense in the context of the Twitter thing. Like, yeah, if you don't follow the fucking culture Twitter, I will show up in your bed at 9 a.m. in the morning because you didn't do your streaks.
I bet. Excellent. Piccolo, congratulations. Good job. Do you look like a nice gender fluid, I think, individual? Thank you, Desi. I appreciate that. Threaten me with a good time. What? Alexander, I feel like you're just putting ginger, but you're actually looking at like a bunch of just different jokes. Like you're just like ah yes, if I replace the word vampire with ginger, this will be funny. Like they're making less and less sense as we go on. Have you ever gotten that one before? Gender fluid? I mean, I am gender fluid, if that's what you mean.
Gender fluid.
You... Oh, well, no. No. I'm so excited to get my hair cut and my binder. I'm so excited for you, Milo. Who wants to play Let's Spot the Pro Tag? What does that mean? How does one play that game? You guys need to stop with these ginger jokes. I am afraid that someone is actually going to say something offensive. Oh my god.
Huh?
Case in point. Okay, we need to stop. No, you guys have to stop now. You guys have to stop. You guys have to stop. You guys have to stop. 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 You guys, both of them. Both of them. You both. Alexander and Star, you guys have to stop now. You guys are banned. Stop. Not actually banned. You didn't actually ban them, right? You just deleted their message?
No, I just deleted the messages.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Something offensive. Please don't. What did I walk into? Bro, they were making, like, just because I have red hair now, as you can see, and so they're making ginger jokes, and they're just like, you know, gingers don't have souls kind of, like, jokes, right? And then they progressively got worse, as in, like, they weren't good jokes, and then I was afraid. And then I started getting a little afraid. Is when people stop just having the jokes that they can look up online, they start putting things together. Don't worry. That's not very nice. I mean, the joke wasn't very good. I'm so sorry, Star. I'm so sorry you had to find out this way. Check off topic. Uh-oh. I'm so nervous. Yo! Milo, the haircut looks really good. Like, is this the haircut you want or the haircut you got? Like, is this you? Because it looks...
I think
that haircut's cool.
Yes, that is a very cool haircut. Very fluffy. Excellent.
Ah, I understand. I understand. This is a very... I understand. I understand the joke. I understand. Okay. I feel so bad. I think I, like, pinged people, like, 3 times that I'm live. Yikes.
Don't worry, Altier. It definitely wasn't as bad as that one you laugh, you lose stream I did.
That was a little bit funny, though, to be fair. Everyone needs to change their username to red and give no context to new chatters. Oh, good god, that would be a lot. I wouldn't be able to read.
It's almost like you're a cult.
What's the fastest way to someone's heart if you're redhead? Through their rib cage. Okay, that's fine. You're not very good. Sorry you had to find out this way. Like, good as in, like, just... good? Yeah. No, it is not me. I just went... It looks really good. It's a really cool haircut. You laugh, you lose, but it's live notifications. Real. What's the difference between this joke?
Now, okay, let's stop it with the over-sexualization of...
Yeah. Dinner. Okay. We need to stop. Guys, you need to stop the jokes. If I see another joke that has the word redhead or ginger in it, they're getting timed out. That's an okay joke, but mine isn't. Wow. Which one? The through the ribcage one? Yeah, because one of them was about sex, and the other one was just a play on words. I know I love this song, I'm just trying to remember where I've heard it. The one before this one? Or the one that's playing right now? Juliet says hi. Hello, Juliet. The one that's playing right now is Love Me Normally. Before. I think the one that was playing before was, Achilles Come Down. I think that's what it's called. I know that's, like, the lyric. This one's not Love Me Normally. I'm stupid. This one's actually Suburbia Overturn. Our insiders. I have to go get, before that's where, yeah. I have to go grab dinner. Cakebird, do you want to babysit this chat?
Not particularly.
I'm so sorry. Hello, Milo's girlfriend. How are you doing?
Not at the moment. I am eepy.
But I have to go grab dinner, Cakebird.
Don't.
But I have to. Here's something funny. Ginger, redhead, gingerbread, red, ginger, head.
I'll play
yeah,
it.
Real.
I'll play Jort Storm for everyone.
Okay, hold on. Let me pause the music. There you guys go. You guys can get Jort Storm. Cakebird's gonna babysit you guys. Just so you guys know, Cakebird is not as nice as me and will just simply ban you. So, okay, bye.
Alright, here we go. What is similar about a Twitch mod and a Reddit mod? Message deleted. Here's something funny. Ginger, redhead, ginger. Okay, yeah, hilarious, dude. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. By the way, your girlfriend says hello. Hi! Hello, Milo's girlfriend. How are you doing? Jorts? Yes, jorts. Can you pretty please say one more jokes? If it's funny. If it's funny and not hypersexualized or about gingers. Hello, Simply Piccolo. How are you doing today? Remember that while comedy is subjective, humor is measurable and definable, so if you can't give an explanation for your joke, that won't people piss off, maybe don't tell it. Yeah. Jort Storm! Jort Storm! Have y'all heard of Jort Storm? It's a song made by Charlie Simesicle. It's simply the best. Okay, hold on. Can I pull up the lyrics for this? Oh, I can pull up the lyrics for this. I can pull up. Oh my god. Okay. Jort Storm time, boys.
Reports that a new fad is taking
This nation by storm. Its name, Jorts.
It appears as if this breakthrough in gene short splicing technology is causing irregular weather patterns all across the globe. It's the warmer season, so I can wear jeans.
I really like the denim, but not the length of the seam.
My mom dresses cash and my dad likes to breathe.
I'm not like either of them. I got the recessive gene.
Jorts time! Jorts
What does a former Twitch streamer turned plumber say every time he earns money? Cloggers. That's so cool. Are you Kickbird? I am Blair. I'm working on my VTuber model. Jordan Kane. George NATO. George Nami. George Quake. George Ruption. Jordan Ledge. George Apocalypse. The George start coming. Pause. So you better start running fast. It's a chase. Cause these kids will chase you, yeah! Kyle's here. Say shit. George! We're into every occasion! Cause he is 99% George. I got a genetic test, but all my genes are short! It's a category 5. Okay, that's Storm, everyone.
Wonderful. What does a former Twitch streamer turn plumber say every time he earns money? Cloggers. That's actually funny.
Hello, Rain.
Eh? I'm so sorry, Emery. How tall is everyone here? Uh-oh. Taller than you! Oh no, let's not do blonde jokes as well, please.
Let's not do any stereotyping.
Guys, I want more of the streamer joke that on the same vein as the cloggers. That's hilarious.
Cloggers.
What do you call a duck from Breaking Bad? A quackpot. Shorter than Rambo. Guys, I want Rambo to wear the 7-inch like D'Amelios that he got like his like first month of streaming and he just never put on. Hey, but fun fact. That's so cool. But taller than Amesy. That's a good scale. I too am shorter than Rambo and taller than Amesy. Star, you really just don't know when to quit, do you? Please think about your words.
What, Gravesy? What? Amesy came back! They just used an ult!
Oh my god, guys, we found the Amesy ult. We did it. Guys, I'm convinced that every single partnered streamer has an alt that has like nothing to do with their branding, nothing. Like and they just go around and watch people stream just so they can enjoy small streamers without the small streamer freaking the F out. I'm convinced this exists. I'm convinced a lot of them do it too.
Yeah. Amesy, you just revealed yourself. We know now. We know who you are.
Guys, these are potatoes as my mom grew in the garden. You're shorter than Amesy? That's not real. That's not true. Desi, I think that if you are actually shorter than AMZ, and you went up to AMZ, I'm 4'10"? Desi, I need you to go meet AMZ, because I feel like they would have so much euphoria, just, like, being next to someone who is shorter than them. Uh-oh. Am I gonna regret asking? What do you call a cow with no legs? I feel like I've heard this joke before. Emery, my favorite is Bill Gates is blonde? Question mark, question mark, question mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark? In reference to... You are taller than me. It is true. That is a weird tasting potato. It tasted like it had like water ingested into it. Anyway, this food's going over here somewhere. Surely I don't remember that. Don't forget that's on the ground. Oh, good God. I'm 5'1". My cousin, who is the exact same age as me, is 4'6", though. Yikes. In reference to Munch. Munch.
You could also just stop. Like, if you already know you're gonna get timed out, you can just stop the activity that you think's gonna get you timed out.
I'm the same height as Tubbo. See, I thought I was the same height as Tubbo, and then Tubbo keeps changing what height he is. Because he was like, yeah, I'm 5'3", and I'm like, I'm 5'3", and then he was like, no, I'm 5'5", and then he was like, I'm 5'2", and then he just, like, keeps changing it. And I don't think he's doing it on purpose, I just think he doesn't know. and then also, he was saying that, like, he was, like, a certain weight, and he was like, oh, that's about how much I weigh, and he was talking in stones, and then people were like, you're not that many stones. That's way too light. And then he's just like, no, that should be right. And then he looked up how much it was in pounds or whatever, and then he was like, or no, he looked up how much it was in kilograms, and he was like, oh, yeah, that's correct. And then I looked up that number in pounds, and he was just, and it said that he was 88 pounds, and I'm like, Tubbo, you're not 88 pounds. Like, so I just think he doesn't know. The thing is he's gone to the doctor. Because he had surgery. You kind of have to go to the doctor for that. So I can't tell if he's just, like, trolling everyone, he just doesn't want people to know what his actual height and weight are, which would be fair, or if he just doesn't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Star, stop. Stop making jokes, they're not funny. Someone bring on measuring tape to TwitchCon. Yeah, because that wouldn't make anyone uncomfortable. Real. Sorry, I literally almost broke my keyboard again. Now, why would you do that? A tiger could jump higher than a 3-story building. That's... I don't believe you. Ah, I understand what you meant by that afterwards. I understand the joke. Someone helped Tubbo out, man, as in one of his friends. Real. Sorry, my keys are scrambled. You can look up what, like, the layout of a keyboard, right? Current stuff is all on my TikTok, and I'm not mad about it. Nice.
pro gamer move: learn touch typing and get a keyless keyboard. Or even better, get a keyboard with keys, but then scramble them even more. It increases your words per minute. This is scientifically proven.
I don't want this. Speaking of stuff listening to what we say and talk about, algorithmic-wise, Kickbird, do you remember yesterday how you were like, oh, I need to go water my tomatoes?
Yeah.
While we were on call? Literally, like, maybe, like, 3 seconds after that, I was, like, on the, like, you know, like, the news page, and on the news page of my phone, which we were not talking on, we were talking on Discord on my computer, and I didn't say anything about tomatoes, just Kickbird did, and then I was on my phone later, and it was, like, there was an article about, like, the best season to, like, plant tomatoes and stuff. Which I had never gotten an advertisement for any gardening thing ever. Oh, the knit camming is gone. You were so right, because I was eating, and you're right. Yeah, there you go. Knitting cam. It's all Sue tomatoes. It's not the tomatoes that are the problem. And then immediate ad, I'm so sorry. See, now, this is where we talk about our secrets, Cakebird, because no one's watching.
I murdered 5 men last night.
Oh, wow.
With a can of beans. It's my favorite way of doing it.
Yeah? Oh, wow, that was amazing information, Cakebird. That is over. What is thou knitting? I am knitting, a dishcloth. I'm doing a craft show. In theory, I'm doing a craft show, and I don't have a lot of stock, so, I'm making a dishcloth, and I'm hoping that I can figure out a way of making dishcloths that doesn't take me a super long time so that I can make a lot of them and sell them. Oh, I didn't even read the joke. Well, it's gone now. I can't have tomatoes. Rip. 96 away from Goo Gooby. Excellent. You should play D&D on stream. Fun fact, Curse Lightning, I did at some point in 2020, and then me and my friends thought it was such a good story that we made a podcast about it. So if you want to hear the podcast that we made about the D&D campaign that we did in 2020, you can do !podcast. Yeah! Yeah! It's a full script, fully voice acted, and it's based off of the D&D campaign that we made. I play the character called Tick, I co-write it, and then I soundscape edit it. And I'm also technically one of the producers, but... My house is effing haunted today, man. I, like, fully closed my door, and then because the wind, like, went... It, like, opened up my door. Oh, thanks, Emery. What? This is normal. They'll tell you this is love. You should play with your cult members? I mean... Okay, I mean, this is before the cult tier existed, to be fair. But, I mean, like, I would play with the people who are, like, in the streaming chat, but I don't think I would play with chatters, because, I would probably end up being the DM, and that's a lot of work. Wait, why do all the streamers I watch understand D&D? Show me your ways? Like... There's a lot of different ways of playing D&D, and honestly, I don't usually play in a way where, like, we follow all the rules to the letter. Like, honestly, like, there's a way of playing D&D where you just, like, play. And you don't necessarily, like, get caught up too much with, like, how the rules, like, actually work. and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Have a
Angel,
chat,
will
be
you
a
be my
character together.
will you be my first auntie?
It'd be kind of funny. Currently struggling to find a time for our group to meet. Yeah, that's the eternal struggle. Have chat vote on random encounters. That might be kind of funny, actually, if you make a D&D campaign and chat is, like, a singular character that has to, like, go through a campaign. That might actually be kind of funny. Like, Twitch plays, like D&D. I'm surely no one's done that before. Surely. Got it 4 a.m. again? Alexander, my dude, I don't know what time zone you're in for it to be 4 a.m. right now, but go to sleep, please. To be honest, I don't know who Angel is. Bigford, their name is Star.
Your
Oh
username
my
is Angel.
god, it's Raindrop!
Oh my god, it's Raindrop!
Hello, Raindrop. How are you
hello,
doing?
Raindrop!
That's what I said. It came from D&D and they have their own characters. Ooh. Did you know that there is a rule saying that you can't be do a saving throw for classes? Oh, that con can't be a saving throw for classes. No, I vaguely know what that means. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus. True. Raindrop, how are you been doing? It's a chill knitting stream on a Monday. It's rare because I didn't go to work today. And I don't go to work tomorrow. Yes, there is a cake bird in chat.
Hello, Raindrop! Hello, Raindrop!
What is up with my chat today? My chat, like, my Twitch, like, crashed, like, twice, and then everyone in my chat decided to be the worst part of themselves. What is happening? All I know is nobody's done D&D, but chat keeps showing up as NPCs and chat GPT as the Dungeon Master. That's kind of funny. Imagine even having a job and having to do adult things. Imagine having to do math homework. Why do we tell actors to break a leg? Because every play has a cast. Okay, that's actually a pretty funny one. So I just found out how to make people bald in Roblox. Okay. By being bad, I feel like I'm being the same. No, don't. I'm generalizing. Don't worry, Emery. I'm good. Thank you. I'm still recovering from the weekend. Do I want to know what happened on the weekend? Am I allowed to know? What happened on the weekend? Oh, bye, Desi.
Bye!
The most corrupt CEOs.
Emery, you're
those-
doing great.
Yeah, Emery, you're doing great. The most corrupt CEOs are those of the pretzel companies. They're always so twisted. That's a funny one too. Joke's on you. I just don't do math homework. Joke's on you. Your mom. I'm telling my mom. I'm telling my mom that you made a mom joke. I just DM'd you on Discord a video of chat controlling one character and doing a campaign. Yo, thank you. Do not insult Mother Light. Neville Day keeps a doctor away, or at least it does if you throw it hard enough. There's a video on TikTok of this guy filming a bunch of doctors outside of a hospital and going like, "Hey guys, what's this?" And he holds up an apple and then all of them just start screaming and scattering. And that's funny to me. This is from a bit ago, but, Cakebird, I have a new anime for people to watch with me, hopefully.
Oh.
Got to go to a festival, they said. It's gonna be fun, they said. We got stuck outside under a heavy thunderstorm. We were soaked wet by the time we got home. Ugh. Oh, was the festival, like, worth it? Oh, that sounds awful. Can we 1v1 in chess? I will lose, so no. It looks like someone's drowning. What? I refused to do my math homework until the teacher stopped assigning it to me. My argument was that if I answer every test without the homework, then there's no point in it. I hope that works out for you. Cakebird, there is an anime called Zom 100, and I've seen 2 edits of it on TikTok, and from what I've gathered, it's about this guy who was working at an animation company in Japan, and he was like, wow, this is so much fun to be working for an animation company. This is so cool and great and amazing. And then it's like basically like the worst like work environment ever. Like people are like quitting left and right. People are doing like hundreds of unpaid like overtime, and he's like, I am going to pass away. Like I actually want to die. And then the zombie apocalypse starts. And then the zombie apocalypse starts. He's running for his life from these zombies, and he's like, oh my god, I don't have to go to work tomorrow. And he's ecstatic about it. And so it's about this guy who is just like absolutely thriving in the zombie apocalypse.
Excellent. Excellent.
And I'm like, I need to watch this. And apparently the animation studio who made it are all people who quit from this animation studio that like had like notoriously terrible work conditions. And so that they made the anime specifically about that company.
That's even better.
Dude, I'm so excited. Especially when it was alright, the weather though, yeah, that does not sound fun. Why did Monster... Oh, I've heard this joke before. I got a 97 on my final, so yo, that sounds too real. Yeah, I think that's the joke. Like, I genuinely think that they made the anime specifically to kind of like call attention to the fact that a lot of work environments in Japan are like inherently toxic and like awful, because the work ethic in Japan is that you work, you are your job. Or from what I understand. I don't live in Japan. But, you know, I think that's, like, kind of like the idea there. Imagine having a job, having to pay taxes, having to pay bills, being expected to act like an adult, having to be responsible all the time, getting thrown in jail when you break the law, no summer vacation. So... Okay, so 1, minors do get thrown into jail when they break the law. You do pay taxes on everything you buy. Teenagers are expected to act like an adult most of the time. Teenagers are also expected to act responsibly. You did get me with no summer vacation, that's true. But one day you too will not have a summer vacation. But does my dad have it? Just don't buy things. Don't buy anything because my mommy does it for me. Imagine not having money. It's pretty bad in NA2. Apparently a lot of Disney contractors apparently are not happy and blame the low quality of recent content on bad working conditions and really dissent. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I'm not saying that Canada and America have it like any better. That like, you know, because like, if you look at if you look at basically anything that's been animated or an animation that's been turned into live action, with the sole exception of the Spider-Verse movie, like literally the only movie I can think of that was animated that I'm like, yeah, this was like incredible.
Arcane?
Everything is so effing boring looking. Want to know how to make... Uh-oh. We're reaching the line again. Ugh. What was I gonna say? Something about animation. Yes. Okay, so, like, a lot... I don't know, like... Witcher made me sad with all the issues and drama. I never watched The Witcher. But yeah. Having to do everything by yourself, having to make your own food, live no free time, no having friends. There are I don't know what type of adults you have in your life, but I'm so sorry that they have tricked you into thinking that adults don't have friends. Or time to do things.
No having friends that are minors. Now, I don't know what to tell you.
Uh-oh. Let me go message a Discord that I'm in real quick. I found out that I'm not allowed to be friends with them anymore. Ooh.
No!
No, Cakebird, I'm so sorry. We can't be friends anymore.
You know what else you're like fully understand?
I'm so sorry.
There's no snowing.
Cakebird, did you know that minors, for under no circumstances, should talk to adults?
I know. That's why parents don't talk to me.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. and all your teachers can't talk to you? Oh my god.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I had to leave school.
And no one who's gonna teach you to do anything can talk to you at all? Oh no.
Yep.
And it's almost like minors should talk to adults that are actually good for them so they know when a toxic adult comes into their life.
What?
Guys, come on now.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy.
Oh my god. Guys, I'm so excited
no toast.
for
You
like...
can't talk to your mom. It's illegal.
Yeah. And then anyone that turns 18 in high school can't talk to anyone in the school anymore. It's illegal. Like, think about this logically, guys. Like, personally, I think that people of all ages should be friends of each other. Specifically so that, like, predators are not, like, able to, like, easily manipulate children. Because if a teenager has, like, a bunch of healthy relationships with adults, and then one guy is like, I'm gonna be creepy about this, then that person's gonna be like, this is, like, none of my other relationships. Like, this guy is weird. And then they get to go to their adult friends and be like, this guy is saying these, is that normal? And they get to be like, no, it's not. Block them. and then they call the police. You understand?
Can we just talk about something else?
Yeah, we can. We can talk about the fact that in 6 months from now, someone is going to accidentally put crazy question mark instead of an exclamation mark or something like that, and then that Nightbot is going to show up, and they're going to be like... they're going to be like, I forgot about this meme. And then everyone in chat is gonna relive the fact that this meme exists.
There's nothing
oh my god.
the fridge.
I need to unmute the ultimate stream for this.
Googooby. It's gone already.
Googooby.
It's gone. Googooby.
No, I have a delay. I got it.
Okay, excellent. Jesus. Guys, I don't know how long I've been streaming because I had to restart the stream like 3 times. I'm sure I went live at like 4:30. That sounds right to me. Huh?
You started at 4:30. 4:39.
Oh, so it's been 2 hours. Mods in chat, Monka S. Yeah, well, I mean, Cakebird's in chat. Why? Did we miss something? I don't think we did.
I don't think so.
Okay. How many eye points does Cakebird have? I'm scared to know.
188k.
You have what?
188k.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Watch your streams.
That's... I hate that. The meaning of life is 42. Bonus points if you can tell me where that's from. Come on, where's that from? What is that a reference to? I believe in you. A movie? No. I mean, there is a movie as well, but it wasn't originally a movie. I'm looking for a name. A thing, okay. Star Trek or something. No. 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 Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yeah! Excellent. Excellent. Guys, I should make towels that say don't panic on them. Surely that hasn't been done before. That would be wild. It's definitely been done before. I think the people, like the person who wrote Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy sells towels that say don't panic on them. Guys, I think you should read the first 2 books of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and then, or no, first 3, and then don't read after that. You can't give points to people. Like, it's actually impossible. Like, I cannot give you points. I wish that I could.
If I could, why? What is my motivation for this?
Like, the only way that I can kind of give you points is if we do, like, gambling stuff. But, like, people would have to, like, vote against you. So, like, people would be, like, losing. Still. Flawless logic. Check Discord? Okay. Worried. Oh boy. Yeah,
Chat,
like, I
do you
knew
want-
they existed. Like, I knew, because it's like, they, yeah.
Shall we do a gamba?
Gamba
Coin
for
flip?
what?
Coin flip. People can vote on heads or tails, and then you flip a coin.
Sure, go for it.
Alright.
I just had this random thought. Sourdough, sauerkraut, and sour cream also are sour. Now I have to make a sandwich with them. Good luck, have fun. Tell me how that tastes like. Uh-oh.
There we go. Gamba time!
Gamba time, guys. Choose heads or tails for the coin flip. This is gonna be epic. Wow, I am so... No, I don't want to predict. I want to see. Wow, I'm so excited for everyone to lose their channel points because they chose... They all chose head. Oh my god? Oh my god? Someone's putting a lot of points into tails? Jeez? Let's go? Wow, the person who, like, the person who voted heads is gonna get a lot. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
To the person who's just increasing, you can, if you're just pressing the plus like button, you can type in a custom amount.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Star, if it gets heads, you're getting a lot of money. How the tables turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Star and Raindrop are fighting. Fight, 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 fight.
Fight, fight! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Dude, what the? What the? I'm poor now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I put all my channel points. Now, why did you do that? You don't even get that much in return. It was funny? I mean, I guess. Is more likely to land on heads? It's simply not. It's literally the epitome of a 50-50. If it lands on heads, I will cry. Yeah. All in, Monka S. Yeah, Jesus.
We're halfway through. Get your
boy.
bets in.
Oh boy. I'm so nervous for this. I had to find a coin flip website so I can show it to you guys on stream.
If you just search coin flip in Google, there's the Google one.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That's crazy. It says I'll go eat sour cream and tomatoes. As like a celebration? It stands as so yeah, okay. Don't do this.
No,
Don't do
okay,
this.
no. You will not be doing that, no matter the result.
Do not do this. In fact, well, I mean, you can, if you want to eat sour cream and tomatoes, you can, whatever. Don't chug 2 gallons of milk.
When you're lactose intolerant.
Please don't. Also,
Or
your stomach,
even if you're
your
not
stomach
as
can't
well.
handle it. Yeah, your stomach can't handle, like, 2 gallons of, like, any liquid, and so you'll just be sick. I don't even have 2 gallons of it. I wish I did, though. That's so cool. Okay, guys, the
30 seconds.
it's going there.
Any last minute bets?
Anyone wanna... People drown in 2 gallons of milk?
I don't know, man. I didn't think your sand thing was a bit, wasn't a bit, but then it wasn't.
Guys, Cakeford just doesn't
Alright.
believe chat when they say that they eat dirt and sand. Because
Here we go.
like, obviously that's a thing that you would just believe. Anyway. Alright, here we go, guys. We're doing a coin flip.
I know you stopped, but I didn't realize what you were talking about. if
Okay, you
were.
guys ready? Coin flip time. Flip again. Here we go. Tails!
Uh-oh.
Yeah! Good job, everyone. I'm ending stream now. I hate it here.
Trash is going live in a bit.
Oh, it's actually going live, like, right now?
Yeah. Not live yet, though, but, like, right now.
Yeah. When you dig deep down, you know better than that by now. You're not profound to know that you could break a shovel when you break new ground. You dig dirt up when you dig deep down. You should know better than that by now. It's not profound to know that you could never know. Okay, I know that Trashy's going live, but, like, Macaroni Bagel did raid me the other day, and I kind of want to return the favor.
Okay.
Guys, we're gonna raid Macaroni Bagel. They're playing Minecraft, on something called the Reaper SMP, and their title is Crying, Pissing, Sobbing. So, it kind of sounds like it's going great. You guys should go say hi to them and give them a follow, and then if you guys want to go watch Trashy afterwards, you should open up in another tab. You should, guys, because Macaroni Bagel is really cool, okay? Okay. I might see you guys tomorrow, maybe around the same time, hopefully another knitting stream that won't crash every 3 seconds. Yes. And then I won't be streaming until Sunday, because I'll be camping. Maybe we'll pull off a late one on Saturday. Who knows? Anyway,